Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I am the Techno God. I'm here with
Stove Boy Pete.
good friend of mine from a few years back when I was being a counselor at Northwest Kidney Kids. We made some good connections and recently moved back to Beaverton. So this is the first of many games that we're going to be going through together. Um, what's your experience with Remedy games in particular, Pete?
I actually have only played Alan Wake Remastered, and that wasn't very much either. I think I got a little bit of the way through the first episode, but other than that, none. But I know you have quite a bit of experience, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've played through. Um, I guess I've played through every single Remedy game. That's almost every single Remedy game that's been published. I think there's, other than Alan Wake 2, because for some reason I've been holding off on that. There's two of their older titles that I haven't played yet, but I've played all of the Max Payne games before I realized they were Remedy Entertainment and the great storytelling that was there, back when I was a youngster. But the thing that really got me hooked on them was Control, and we'll get to that eventually, and then I'll get to geek out with you over it. It'll be fun.
That's exciting. I guess I have played. I always forget that the Max Payne games are part of that. I have played. I think I've beaten one of them. I don't remember which one it was, but I did beat one. So I guess I have some experience with it, but not
Okay.
much. Not that I remember, at least.
Okay. Well, what other you haven't have? What about Quantum Break? You said you've maybe played that, right?
Yeah, but I think that's when it first came to Game Pass, and that was a couple years back, and I don't remember it.
Okay. Yeah, that one. I mean, Remedy Entertainment in particular, the way that they make their games is as cinematic experiences. They're not just a game, not just a story. Um, they kind of encapsulate all manner of things. Ooh, yes, we're definitely gonna want subtitles for everyone. Um, I love that they make sure that all of the lines are voiced. So there are some parts where, like the whole game, I don't have to do any voice acting. This is a
Right.
D&D for me. We're gonna go without video commentary, however. Let's see. How are those graphics looking on your side? How's the brightness and everything?
On my side, everything's looking all right.
Okay. I don't really like the film grain or the motion blur. That makes it a little hard for me to play the game. So,
Okay.
uh, brightness looks pretty good. Looks good in the HUD as well. Awesome, awesome. And let's just turn everything down a couple ticks. Okay. So we're doing a new game. Yeah, see, we can't do Nightmare yet until we beat the game on normal.
Okay.
So we'll do new game on on normal, and here we go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
All right, Peter, take this nightmare
I was
away.
in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
All right.
All right, so we're doing the PlayStation 5 accessibility controls so that both of us can be signed in on the same account at the same time. So controller swapping is going to be a lot faster. Like I could even look at that. Oh, that's messing
not
up.
me.
Yeah,
that's not me.
Okay, but I'm gonna just not be doing stuff on the controller while you play.
You could also mess me up on purpose.
I'm not gonna do that though with this game. Maybe some other game. Maybe Fable. That might be fun.
That'd be
I
kind
had
of
to
funny.
go to
But
the
we're on
lighthouse.
Xbox with
I knew
that.
there was something important waiting for me there.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, go over there.
Okay.
See that shiny thing?
That's a shiny.
Remember, that was the only time I said I would interfere, is if there were
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
some collectibles. So thermoses are one of the collectibles.
And you said that because we can't play on one mode, there's some that we won't be able to get fully, correct?
That is the manuscript pages, yeah. So we won't be seeking those out until our nightmare run. That'll be the thing to follow on that run.
Oh wow, okay. Oh.
Do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You missed your deadline!
Oh man.
There you go.
You can't stop me!
Would you be alright with me trying to help you in combat? With like dodges and stuff?
Hitchhiker was a character from the
I think that
story
could be
we've been
funny.
working on.
Okay.
Oh man. This is so pretty.
How does it feel to die
And
by
also
the
scary.
hands of your own creation?
Ooh, wow.
Let's go!
Sound engineering on this is also just
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah, that's a loud one. So, Twisters 2 is coming out pretty soon.
yeah. It's a good trailer for it, isn't it?
I wonder why I'm thinking about that.
Could be anything. Oh, who are you?
Oh my goodness.
He runs very slowly.
Thank you, good sir.
Ah.
Yes, I do remember you, Clay. Thank you. Cutscene.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No!
Information seeded. Ho ho ho.
No, thank you.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, creepy laugh. Tom the poet. I'd like to exit, please. Oh.
It was a death trap. I had to get out.
I'm trying, man. It's not letting me. There we go. Thank you.
You are hurt.
There we go.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there. You must go into the light.
Stay. I'm sorry.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
I have that quote on my website.
I'm with him. I don't understand.
To teach you, the darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him.
Alright, you
and
take
burn
it.
the darkness
So
away.
you gotta practice this. So your battery runs out and you push Y to recharge, but you don't always want to do that. It recharges over time by itself. Sometimes you can kind of balance the two.
Okay.
He can't be saved. He's still a threat.
You
He's
can
still your
save
enemy.
it to do bursts
Here, take
to
the gun.
stagger them. That's what I usually do. Oop, oop, oop. Keep going. One more. Oh.
Very
He's a
good.
big boy, so he takes a full clip.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thank you, mysterious light.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Me?
No, yeah, I guess go for it.
Okay.
Probably you can get that practice in. Oh, there is no melee.
Okay, that's good. I did get a little too close, but that's all right.
Reload.
Oh, all right, you're. I'm out of batteries. That is not ideal. That's okay. Did it anyways. Need to find some more batteries now.
You'll find some right there. That's what those red boxes usually are.
Oh. And there's a light.
Mm-hmm.
Safety. Oh, flare gun. Okay.
You think of a flare gun like a RPG in this game.
Ah, because it's just pure light. Okay.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
So big burst effect of damage over a wide area can sometimes kill them instantly.
Just like
Exactly.
Good.
You got it, man.
There we go. Very
Boom.
cool.
Triple kill.
I like that like when you first start your trips. Ooh. Where?
I thought I saw some ammo. Sorry.
No? No, there's more.
No, it was an enemy.
Oh, dude.
You're out of battery.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Not really good. Oh, goodbye. That'll work. Light, save me.
this up forever.
No, thank you. Oh. Okay.
Well, you know where to go, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean... Wowie. That was a bit of an overshot there. Ah, thermos.
Yes. My life is in danger. Let's get this thermos.
It might have something to help. Oh. Oh, wow.
Don't want to hold sprint the whole time. How are you going to get your breath back?
No. Woo.
It's like a vampire, I guess.
Gotta invite it in.
So pretty.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
That's just the beginning. Welcome to Bright Falls.
It's a quaint town. Not too small, not too big.
Ah, yes. Look at those graphics.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Ooh, yeah, that's clever. Who are you?
Damn yuppies.
I am indeed a yuppie. I am from New York. Goodbye.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Fine.
Who would bother this random person?
Are you Stan Lee?
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Oh.
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Hey, famous writer. You look like you're on vacation. Do you mind if you don't do that?
There we go. Now it's not flaring when I look up.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Pat. You're gonna win by the tip of your nose. Yes. We'll be a Janus coin, you and I. Yes. Yes, I think that's what we will do. I'll be your Voldemort. It's not close. It's better. Oh, there we go. on your neck. That's actually pretty close to where he was. He's like on the neck of Professor Quill.
That's true.
Very
It's been a while
nice.
since I've seen this.
I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Oh, it is so cute.
Right.
So sweet.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got...
I bet you really
Giving
enjoyed
you
that.
trouble? Just
'Cause
say the
you
word
remember you
and
used to
I'll
go
hop
by
on a
Barry
plane and come make
way
sure
back
that you're
when?
left alone out.
Yeah, that was
No,
funny.
Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
I'll show you
Okay,
my
Al.
creative
I'll call
juices,
back later to
Barry.
make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
There
What
it
did I
is,
say?
Barry.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Lady, we've been here.
Yeah, let's go drive right there. Right into the water.
We
I
need
love the
to
way he
stop at the
opens
local
that.
diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Sounds like we have a relationship where she's like,
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
My
I love you
mom.
too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
I'll pick you up in 15 minutes.
Promise you'll be here when I get back.
Right?
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Alright, take it away.
Alright.
There's a couple of people I'll make you talk to.
Try
if
the
you forget.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Alright.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Wow.
Oh, look, a thermos.
Yes.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
This is your
Coconut,
spirit animal, the two of
Number
them.
6 in the jukebox.
It's really iPads that's doing it for
I'd
me.
do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You guys are alright.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
Nice.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
No, I can't go. What?
This
that
is
thermos.
it.
Thermos.
I've died and gone to hell.
What an interesting layout, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle of the... Hey there, you look scared.
She does. You very
go in
astute
there,
observation.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I
What
think
i-
I can handle it, ma'am.
What do you mean by that?
You
I
don't
didn't
wanna
want to
die,
wait.
do
I
you?
wanted to
What?
find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
But he
The
didn't
waitress was
listen.
giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
You put the lime in the coconut.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Is that a family name?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was
Mr.
taken
Stuck,
ill.
he seems Mr. Stuck.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That's a bit forward, but whatever.
We are staying in her cabin.
I mean, sure.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
For what?
For all sorts of stuff. She doesn't want to go to the end of the hall. She doesn't like to go in the light.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Okay, thank you.
This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. Bye.
Adios.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bro, chachos. Mom rolled up just in time.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Foreshadow.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
He's definitely stuck in that jumpsuit.
Ugh.
That
I'm
dino
sorry,
was
that
a
was
real
rough.
nut house.
Can you
Looks
believe
like
this
the Bridge of
place?
the Gods.
This would
almost.
make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we
This
get
would
back
make for a
home.
wonderful setting
Okay.
for a book.
Okay.
Wow.
We can
Wonder
talk
what that
about
could
this
mean.
later.
She doesn't even know.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
2 years doesn't.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
All right, that's
Don't
me.
worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
2 years doesn't, like, some people take 10 plus to finish a book. 2 years doesn't seem that long.
Without writing a single word? That's what he said. I haven't written a single word in 2 years since my last book. You know what that's a reference to?
I do not.
Have you ever heard of Baba Yaga?
Oh.
The cabin with the chicken legs?
Oh.
Wink!
There are a lot of birds.
That is true. And what kind of birds are they? Made popular by Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh.
Lots of horror movie and horror writer references in this game for a particular reason, because Alan Wake is a horror writer. They're crows.
Nice.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
TZ and BJ. Oh.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Love QTEs for unlocking
It's dark
doors.
in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
I know where it is, but what you're supposed to do, follow the power cables.
Oh.
So, it takes you to the generator. It's showing you how you're going to have to get through the game
An
later.
old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Remedy does a phenomenal job at seeding information that you're going to need before they give it to you. I've actually become a much better dungeon master as a result of playing their games, because sometimes TV shows don't even do a good job of it.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
They do like twist reveals with no context.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
All right, that seems like a good place to stop for this first episode. We're at like a, almost a 40-minute mark.
Yeah.
We can chop it down a little bit. We're trying to shoot for 22 to 30-minute episodes. A little bit of leeway in between there. But what do you think, Pete?
Yeah, I think about the game, or
yeah, I mean about the game, about time.
Yeah, I think good bite-sized portions of 22 to 30 minutes where not too much of a commitment, but once there's more, definitely come back for it.
Okay, yeah. And then, this is episode 1 in Alan Wake, so we'll do like episode 011, and then for the next one we'll do 01-2. Yeah. So until next time, this is the Techno God signing off.
And this is Pete signing off. Have a good week.